Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. Today I'm at 2023 Johnstone Street in Newberry, South Carolina. We've got a little 3-bedroom, 2-bath house on a nice corner lot, be up for auction. It's gonna need a little work, but Newberry's got a lot of opportunity here and maybe not a lot of housing. You need to check this out. Samsung is opening their new plant just right out here on the edge of town. They're going to hire over 900 workers. Those people are going to have a place to live. So let's take a look at this house and see if you can do something with it. All right, I've just stepped inside the front door. As I look around, this room looks pretty good. There is a fireplace. I'm not sure whether it works or not. Remember, this furnishing sells separate. The ceiling looks in good shape in here. It's got some of your older classic light fixtures. Probably go with this house. It has hardwood floors, but they've been painted. So I'm thinking I'll show you in the next room what they'll kind of look like if you were to sand them and change them. All right, let's look in that first bedroom on the right. It's a pretty spacious bedroom. Got a little bit higher than a normal ceiling, but not too high. Walls and the ceiling look okay in here. This is what your floors can look like. And just to give you an idea, there's a shared bathroom here. And this is that bathroom. It's got a lot of cabinet and storage space in it. Looks like they were painting the tile, but this is our tub shower combination over here. Again, the ceiling looks okay here. Looks like somebody might have punched it there from the attic, but yeah, it's just going on what you want to do and how far you want to go with it. All right, we're going to go down the hall to the next bedroom, which is on the other side of this bath. All right, I've just come through the living room. I want to stop here. This is that big wide hallway. Looks pretty nice. A little paint and decorating. If you want to finish the floors, you can. All this personal property sells separate. So let's go into the right-hand room. This is our second bedroom. We've already seen the bath. But as I look around, what I can see looks okay. That's probably an access door. There's a bath behind this room. Our second bedroom, so that's probably the access for the plumbing. I'm not a repair person, but it's something I'm thinking about. It is. All right, again, in this room, we do have a rug down, but I can see part of the floor, and it has not been painted in here. Well, let's just continue down the hallway. Here's our second bath, and right outside of it, to my right, I can see here is a big, tall, probably a 6-foot tall door or two for a cabinet for storage, linens, that type of thing. And need a little work around the trim on the window there. All right, this is our back third room. I'm gonna call this a bedroom. Has a little closet in the corner here. This back part of the house needs a little roof repair, and you'll see a few spots on the ceiling in this room. When we get outside, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's a flat roof. I do not know what's under this carpet in this room. I did not pull it back, but we do have, other than that, it looks okay. All right, now behind me and to my left, you can also enter this room from the hall. I'm gonna call this a study. And this is where the worst of the roof repair is on the outside. It's kind of a flat roof over that portion. This could have been a porch or anything back at that time, but you're gonna have to fix that roof. And other than that, it's okay. It's what I can see. They've got this plastic down to keep the floor from getting wet and dry up and all. All right, I'm gonna step back out in the hall and I'll show you where that area is. This is the door from the hall where you can access that room. All right, now here on the back of the house is another, it could have been a porch, maybe closed in or something. You could use this for a lot of things, study, whatever. All right, and this is our ahead is our laundry. I'm just going in a circle around the house. This is the laundry area. Listen, there was some termite damage here, and I think the termites been taken care of, but there's been no repairs in this room. A few little spots on the ceiling there too. All right, let's go in the kitchen. This is our kitchen, old-fashioned kitchen, I'd call it. Stove and refrigerator be sold separate, so you'll have to fix you some appliances. And then I'm going into the middle room here. Now this is behind the living room and to the left of the hall as you came in the front door. And the floor's been painted in here, as you can see, but there is a fireplace. I don't know if it works. You'll have to have it checked out. And then we got a little bit more leakage in here. But, I mean, let's put a roof on it and stop all that. We won't have to worry about it. All right, that's going to pretty much end up the inside. I encourage you to come out and look at it. Why don't we go outside and I'll show you that flat roof and those different things. I'll see you in the yard. Okay, I came out the back door, and this is that area where you can see where it needs some roof and a little bit of trim damage, maybe around that window. But they have this real nice deck. I believe with a pressure washing and a little bit of sealant, it could look pretty nice. But I'll leave that up to you. I'm gonna back up just a little bit, so you can see where it just needs some shingle and roof, and that flat part over there is going to have to be fixed. And then out here in the back, we have this carport and a nice little utility building out here. It's divided in two sections, and a lot of concrete out here for a driveway. Nice little brick pathway, and you'll notice there's brick on the house all the way around. All right, as we continue to look, you know, we'll have to paint the trim and all, but the front part of the house, the roof and all is okay, it looks like. And this fence here, I talked to the neighbor, they put that up together, so the neighbor really likes having it, the little side fence. It's got some established shrubbery here, I believe with a little bit of care, fertilizer, mulching, that type of thing. It could look pretty good. And then we got a front porch. Need a little decking on it. But, you know, some painting the roof's going to take this house a long way, repair a little bit of lumber on it. And like I told you, we're on a corner lot, so that's pretty nice. And you'll see here, I'm pretty sure that's a gas water heater, as I see a gas meter. So, but over here it's not too bad, just, you know, paint, trim, that type of thing. And then back around you see the rest of the yard. So a lot of opportunity here in this property. Those people working at Samsung, like we said, they're gonna need a place to live. This might be an opportunity to do a little fixing and sell it, or move in it yourself. All right, let's wrap this up, move on to the next property. All right, let's go and wrap up our tour here of Johnstone Street in Newberry, South Carolina. As you can see, it's a pretty nice house. Got some good bones. It's an older style home, so has some of those features you just don't see anymore. They can make somebody a nice home. Hey, a couple of tips. Before you bid, read the contract package. It talks about how much you have to have the day of the auction. You want to get the contract signed, we want to close in 30 days. There's no contingencies for financing. There's a buyer premium added to your bid. You need to know all this. If you're not sure about something, give us a call. Our number's at the bottom of the screen. We're there to help you. We'll explain anything in high detail. That's what our job is, to help you buy this house. Come out to the inspection. It'll be open one day, for usually the day before the auction ends, for about 2 hours. We try to do them in the middle of the day. You can slip off at lunch, take a look at it, and see it in person. Video is not a home inspection. It's just a tour to let you sit at home and decide whether you're interested or not. Then you can come out here. We'll also be selling some furnishings from this house, and also another building downtown. So take a look at those 2 auctions too. You might find some things you can use there. All right, I'm gonna move along to the next property. But remember, it's online only. Nobody will be here to take your bid at the premises. The place to bid and buy is terryhowe.com.